It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home.
But guess what? Even after I got shot at, I still went out there and gave y'all 30 more interviews. My friends thought I was crazy.
It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home.
How's it going, guys? If you don't know who I am, my name is ATM. I'm behind the channel of All Time Media. We's doing the street videos out in Kensington. That's for those that don't know who I am, haven't seen my last interview when I introduced myself, when I finally showed my face. But I just want to put this out here, man, because I'm getting a lot of negative comments about, oh, you changing your niche, you're going to fail, everybody's going to unsubscribe. Just go back to doing the street interviews. They almost took me out of here, man. I was doing street interviews in Philadelphia, Kensington to be exact. I'm not in the streets. I don't bother nobody. I get my interviews, put the work in, and I just mind my business. I never really got into details about this, but I'm gonna take it to the beginning. I'm out in Philly. I'm interviewing a couple people. I get to my car. As I'm leaving, somebody just started dumping at me. He was fully skied. All you saw was his eyes. Somebody was throwing them shots at me, man. If I ain't look in my mirrors, I would have been cooked. He would have turned my TV off. I don't know if it was mistaken identity. I don't know if I'm on the wrong blocks. I don't know. I don't know. But he was throwing them shots at me, man. And I got out of there unharmed. But guess what? It shot through my tire, and it. Let me take a second to breathe a little bit, man. It shot through my tire and cracked my wheel. My wheel was cracked. Luckily, I was still able to get away. It was like 12, 13 shots that rang out. Broad daylight. Not at nighttime. Broad daylight. I was just out there to get some interviews, man. Almost got my TV turned off. I almost got my snot box rocked. And it would have just been RP ATM Ray. Nah, man. The decision I'm making is a real decision. I loved what I did. I love interviewing people that's going through their struggles. I love giving their voice out there. But I love my life also. So I'm just putting this video out there because I was getting a lot of negative comments about the changes I want to make. This was very difficult for me. But guess what? Even after I got shot at, I still went out there and gave y'all 30 more interviews. My friends thought I was crazy. I ain't tell my close family members because I didn't want them worried about me. But if they see this video, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry y'all had to find out this way. But yeah, I almost got taken out. I almost got taken out, man. So if people unsubscribe, it is what it is. It's not they thing. I respect it, man. Thank you for supporting when you did support. But we doing different things now. Philadelphia is worse than Chicago. It's way more dangerous than Chicago. If you think otherwise, tell me a neighborhood in Chicago, like a neighborhood in Chicago, that's worse than the Kensington section of Philadelphia. I'll wait. I was doing this work for 2 years, man. Sometimes it was cold. Sometimes it was below zero. Sometimes it was snowing. Sometimes it was raining. Sometimes it was dark. But we made it home every time. But it was times when it got rocky and stuff went left. The same people that's dissing me, y'all wouldn't even get out y'all cars in these neighborhoods, man. Y'all wouldn't even go in the stores inside these neighborhoods, man. And I don't blame you, but respect my decision. For those that support me and they understand, I love y'all. But I'm trying to make it to see another day. It's traumatizing. I still have PTSD from it. But it was times when it got rocky and stuff went left. The same people that's dissing me, y'all wouldn't even get out y'all cars in these neighborhoods, man. Y'all wouldn't even go in the stores inside these neighborhoods, man. And I don't blame you, but respect my decision. For those that support me and they understand, I love y'all. But I'm trying to make it to see another day. It's traumatizing. I still have PTSD from it. If the guy aim was a little better, I would have been cooked. I can't imagine if a switch was on this stuff, it would have been over for me. It would have been over for me. Bake ziti. So, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. It ain't no joke out there, man. It ain't no joke outside. Trust me. Trust me. To people in the hood, it's normal. Oh, everybody been shot at before. Bro, that is not normal, bro. That is not normal. I had one of my friends with me, man. What if he passed away? I would have had to hold that for the rest of my life. He's coming with me to Kensington to be an extra set of eyes to make sure I'm all right. I went and got my interviews. After I was done, I hopped in my car. Somebody snuck me from behind and started cutting at me, throwing it at me. Throwing it at me. I'm not in the streets. I don't trap. I don't do wrong to people. Nothing. I go out like the YouTuber I am, like the journalist I am, and I get these people's stories and I put it out on my platform. I don't bother nobody. Nobody. Almost got smoked. ATM Ray, the YouTuber, almost got smoked.
It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home.